he want to marry you. So I was very angry. Say, I was very annoyed that day. Why are you telling me like that? Did I tell you that I want to marry? You can't go out, especially girls, children. You cannot stay out more than 7 o'clock. When you come, if you try it, you will not come back to the house. Women have become stronger. They are no more weaker vessel. You go to church, it's women that you see most. Go to prayer house, it's women that you see. Sure. Because they want to build their home.
Every journey begins with a spark, rooted in stories, told in silence and song. This is Origins and Odyssey, telling real, untold stories behind success and struggle, honoring every journey.
Welcome to another episode of Origins and Odyssey, where we share real stories behind people's success and struggles. On today's episode with me, I have a woman of valor. Would you mind introducing yourself to us?
My name is George Ella from Cross River State in Obudu local government.
So you were born and brought up in Cross River State?
Yes.
So what was childhood like in Cross River State?
Growing up, I was so quiet, but I don't like talk too much. And I hate where people gather and talk too much. I would just leave the place. So I was just like, I'm just a quiet type. I don't like to free myself like that. That's how I grew up. I see myself just struggle to make it in life. I was not just, I'm not exposed. Then that's how I grew up.
So you didn't have like friends you interacted with while you were growing up?
I don't make much friends.
So you were just you on your own?
Just me on my own.
Why? Was that because you were a shy person?
Maybe I was a shy person, but that's how I found myself. Just don't like keeping friends. I always be on my own. Only go to church, from church to the house, just like that. But the friends, people always come around me, but I find it difficult to associate with people like that. That was my lifestyle.
So did that in any way affect you, positively or negatively? Was that a good one for you, or would you say, okay, it affected me in this way?
Well, it did not affect me much. It did not affect me like that. Just as I'm saying that, for me, I was like be on my own. But people like to be close to me every time. So I find it that, let me say, people like me the way I was. So people were trying to come in close to me like that. So as I was growing up, but when I discovered that people are complaining that this girl is too quiet, maybe they are afraid of me, maybe I'm wicked. For that, I have to adjust. Okay. I just say, God help me, so that I will be trying to be free with people. So whosoever that come to me, I will be interact with the people, make myself free with them, and I discovered that people like me when I was growing up. My quietness, people like it. The way I behave, people like it. That is how I grew up in my village.
So what is one memory from your youth that still makes you smile or laugh when you think about it? One thing you did when you were, still a very young sissy.
There's one moment that made me, that whenever I remember it, I will smile. Is that, in fact, I was serving God well. Was maintaining my life, and so for that's why I say people love me for that. I was a prayer type. I can pray. Then coming out early morning to do money crying, and so people recognize it the way that I myself, I don't even know. So whenever I remember the way I grow up, the way people adopt that character, I will be very happy. Even the one that I don't even know, even up to when I grow up married, people will still remind me of what I was. That's what I was doing when I was young.
Oh, that's nice. What does the word woman mean to you when you were a young person? Like as a young girl, what does the word woman mean to you? When you see elderly women as a young person, what did that, instigate in you?
You have to marry and have a home of your own. And when I look at some of those women, the way they behave with their husband and with their children, and then I will know that indeed this really if you want to be recognized in a society, you have to be known as a woman. A woman, that's a married woman, that you have become grown up. Then you begin to behave as woman, coming up, organizing your home as a woman, take care of your home, your husband, your children, your relation around you, your husband relation, your own relation, accepting people in the home. As a woman, you don't talk anyhow. You have to have wisdom to control your home, because if you are the type that you talk too much, you scatter your home. But when you are calm, like some of those women, I was looking at them, then I was very happy, try to imitate them, that they are too calm to handle their home, the way they handle their home, bring up their children, that even when your child go out, somebody will say, who is the mother of this child? You know that it's you. So when I look at them, the way they behave, then I will say, I would like to be a woman.
Who were the strongest women around you while you were growing up?
Well, let me say, my mother was the strongest woman around me, and my mentor was my pastor wife.
Oh, she was your mentor?
In the church. So I look at her. She was a very strong woman, hardworking, and then I decided to follow her way. Very strong woman, hardworking, quiet, holy, loving.
So what were your dreams as a young girl? Were these dreams encouraged or discouraged?
I was dreaming to become great, marry a good man, having children, and make my children to be responsible. My dream was to make it in life, to be responsible person. In fact, take care of people, impact in the life of people, making positive impact in the life of people. That was my dream.
What kind of strict values were enforced in your home while growing up?
I'm coming from polygamous home.
Oh, okay.
And my father is the type of person that he does not take chance. He wants us to be responsible, just as I say. You don't want us to move out anyhow. And that is how I see it, that you can't go out, especially girl students. You cannot stay out more than 7 o'clock. When you come, if you try it, you will not come back to the house. So we don't even try it. And that was how I found myself brought up. And another thing is that before you want to go out, like today, you want to go here, you just wake up in the morning and say, I want to go here. You can't try it in my home. You're having something in mind, you want to go any programs, anywhere. If you want to go like on Sunday, you will start telling your father on Monday that on Sunday, I want to go, so I'm going out. He will not answer you. You will keep quiet. So you'll be there till maybe Wednesday, you go and remind him again. This is what I want to do. I'm going out on Sunday. He will look at you and he will still keep quiet.
No response. He
will not respond yet. Until Saturday, when you now go again, that is where he will give the answer. Either no or yes.
Oh, so you can still even get a no.
Yes.
After telling him 3 times.
He just tell you that there's no need. What are you going there for? So just stay on your own. So he's the type of person that used to tell us that somebody that is lazy, that is not strong, that is used to keep friends or having relation. I want to go and visit my uncle, I want to go and visit my auntie, so that maybe they will give you something that is not good. Try to be strong on your own. Work for yourself. Don't depend on other people. So you have to be calm. So that's when I grow up, and I like it. The way we brought up.
So it has helped you now as an adult.
Yes.
Okay.
So when I become adult, when I remember all those things, I was very happy. I say, yes, this man really, he brought his children up very well.
Okay. How did you meet your husband? How did you know that this man is supposed to be for me?
Well, how I met my husband is first, I was just just a lady as you talk. I was not thinking about husband or marriage, but I was where I was learning what, that's tailoring work.
Okay.
So each time, because anytime anything I do, I go with prayer. So each time I pray, or each time I will just sit like this, I will just hear a voice that your husband will come through your mystery. That the woman I was learning what in her hand. He said your husband will come through her.
Okay.
I will just hear that voice like that. So, and that is how it happened.
Oh wow.
He was just there in the workshop, almost 15 girls. And this man now just come. And when he come all the way from Lagos, he come and meet his auntie. That's his auntie.
His auntie is the woman you were working
Yes.
for? Oh.
My husband's mother is the one senior this woman. The woman was working with this. So when she come there, they were just discussing. I would not even know what was going on. So that is how they were just there. Just sit down quiet. Did not talk to us, anything. So we were just there. And that day it was like one of us were doing send-off. So we were just going up and down, doing something. And some of my friends were saying, which those people? He came with his brother. He said, which those people sitting in a palo there? They don't talk. I said, what concerns you people? We don't know. So that is how we stay until the long end like that. At the end of the day, our madam started calling us. I think according to them, they call about 3 people. We just come and say, madam, of course, just call this one and say, come and give these people water. Come and give these people water, those visitors water. To say, come and do something like that. They were just bringing like 2-3 person. So when he now reached my aunt, he just called me that I should go and give these people water. So that is how I went and give these people water. After I come, my sister, that was that.
So you asked your husband.
As I just went and give the water and go back, we will not know that there's something like that is going on.
Oh.
So when I give him the water and go back, my husband say, immediately he see me, he tell the auntie that it's okay. I have found the wife I'm looking for. That is that. So that is how we meet ourselves. So when they left, the madam now called me. He said, do you see those people that were sitting there? I said, hey, what about them? He said, you see that very man, that fair boy, that young boy, that beautiful, handsome man. He wants to marry you. So I was very angry. See, I was very annoyed that day. Why are you telling me like that? Did I tell you that I want to marry? He said, no, my daughter, I do not force you, but you go and pray. That is how I left. Even when I went and met my friend, they were asking me, why is she calling you for? I said, look at this woman. She's telling me that that boy he came to marry, that he wanted me to marry. So my friend, he was very angry. He said, did you ask her to look for a husband for us? Why must she look for a husband for you? I said, don't mind her. So that is how it happened. You just go. My sister, I'm telling you, from that day, that is how men begin to come for me like that. They will come, this one will come, this one will come, this one say, I'm confused now. But as God could have it, that is because it was the will of God for me, we continue praying. It take almost 3 years before we now getting married. Even when I would try to say, like, change to another person, it won't work.
To not work, it had to be that man.
Not to be that man.
So, did your family encourage it at some point? You know, when you finally accepted that, okay, this is the man I want to get married to. When you went to meet your family, did they encourage that, okay, you can go ahead, or was there any
no
issue from them? Nothing.
They did not encourage me.
They did not encourage.
Especially my father, he was against it. One is that this person is from a very far place. Though we are in the same local government, but different village.
Okay.
My father said he had never heard about that village before. Any of our person get married to that village, so he cannot accept it.
Okay.
I said, oh, no problem. That was when I told you that other people were coming.
Okay.
So they were like now selecting the person that they want. My father would say yes. My father would say this one is very close to us. This one is like this. They were talking. In fact, it was really confusion. It was not easy. That's why I told you that it's taking almost 3 years.
Wow.
So we are there. So at the point, I become confused. that even the person close to me, my neighboring village, that we are moving together, do everything in the church, everything together. He was having in mind to marry me, but he did not tell me. So it was that time that when this matter come up, then it was even in my dream. I now dreamed that I went to their home. So I was telling the mother that, ma, I want to get married. He said, married to who? I say, somebody from so place. The mother say, what? So as we are still discussing with the mother, the father now come. He said, what are you people discussing? The mother said, look at this girl. She said she want to marry. The father said, so my son is not suitable for you. You don't want to marry my son. You want to go and marry another person. Just like that. But we have never discussed anything with the man, with the son before. So it was from that dream. When I woke up, I said, I was confused. I don't know what was going on. I now say, okay, when the boy come now, I now say, I want to tell you something. I say, what is that? I don't even know where to start. Tell him the story. Because we have not discussed anything like no sign like that. The one will I tell you that thing. So what happened that when my husband come, the next time he come, we did not discuss anything. He just bring out his picture and give to me. Say, take. So it was that. What are you supposed to use the picture for? You are just giving the picture. So it was that picture. When I called that boy, and I want to tell you something. He came to my house and sit down. Alone, I don't know where to start to tell him the story. It was that picture. I went and bring it. I said, see, this is the person you want to marry. I collected the picture. I said, what is it? I said, this person say want to marry me. He said, marry you. What did you say to him? I said, I did not answer him. He said, answer him now. Either yes or not, answer him. So as the way the boy was responding to me, I was thinking that you don't have anything in mind. So I now said, oh, I will answer him now. He said, answer him. If it is yes, yes. If it is no, no. That was where I said, okay, my mind now released. I said, you don't have anything. But the boy sat down more than 1 hour in my house. He refused to go. He did not say anything again after he answered me like that. He said, give me that picture again and give him. He look at it and give me back. He said, He just shaking. He said, do you know, all my life I have been praying. Anytime I think about wife, it's you. But I have never tell you. But the only person I told is our prayer band leader. He now encouraged me not to tell you. I should try to be very close to you. If you are in need of something, I will give. That's what he was doing. But he never related anything like that to me. He said, now I don't know what to do. Just keep on praying. If it is the will of God for you to marry me, it will happen. But if it's not the will of God, you can go ahead and marry another person. But if it happened that you did not marry me, know that I will not marry for this life. So sorry, ma. But is he married now? He's married. Okay. After I have born all my children. After I born my 4 children, before the man now married. But anytime I travel home, I will be there. I will say, what are you waiting for? He said he did not see any person to marry again. That's how he stayed. But now he's married. And unfortunately for him, he married the lady gave birth to 3 children and the woman died. Oh. So right now, she don't even have the wife. Oh, sorry. You see. Wow. So it was a difficult task for me. Yeah. So when all this one was going on, even people around, they have already concluded that is my husband. When we do not even discuss anything. So when I finally said that I accept to marry this my husband now, the people were seeing me as I have just disappointed the other man. Hey, yeah. So what was the confirmation for you that okay, this is the man? In as much as you were in a space of confusion. Yes. So what now gave you that confirmation that okay, this is the person that I'm going to get married to? It was prayer. Prayer. So you prayed about it. And I prayed about it. I prayed and fast. I did a lot of. I was praying until I now give God. I say, this is what I need. I want to confirm that this is my husband. Because at this stage now, I'm confused. My father, everybody was confused. They were just suggesting who is there, who they want me to marry. So I go into prayer, very deep. I was praying. God should begin to show me. I say, if it is my husband, this is what I want to know. This is what I want to know. And to God be the glory. I told you that I even went in my dream. God took me to their home, to their village, the place I've never gone before. I went there to their house. I entered the house. I see the mother. I see they was like just doing a celebration. So as I just went there, the way the auntie, the one my madam just signal the mother that this is the girl your son want to marry. The woman say, come, my daughter, come. She say, come. Yeah, go like this. Go and fetch water for me to drink. That when you went there, you will see the pot of water there. So I went there. That's in the dream. I went there and I saw the 3 pots for water. I fetched the water and bring to him. So I just stand and look at the house, look at it, I say, I don't like this place. This is not the place I want to stay in my dream. So my friends encourage me. They now say, but this is where you will be. This is where you will stay. That is how I went. So it was not too long.
Wow.
It was not too long. This my husband, his younger brother now died.
Oh.
Then I was a senior apprentice in a shop that time. So I have to follow my madam to that village now, physically. So when I get to that village, I follow this woman to that village, enter the house, I see exactly what I saw in the dream.
Wow. In real life?
In real life now.
Wow.
So when I saw that, I sit down. The woman now moved to my mother-in-law and signal him just exactly what I see. The woman said, come, my daughter, come. When I come to her, she held me with her chest. She said, now, give me water to drink. Go like this, you'll see the water to drink. So when I just turn like this, I go there, I saw exactly those 3 pots. I saw those 3 pots there. That is how I just stand. I fetch the water and bring to her. I said, God, is this how you walk?
So that was it for you? Just in that?
That was it for me.
That is my man. One thing about love or marriage that you wish maybe your younger self knew before you got into it?
Marriage is not easy. It's patience.
Patience.
It's patience. So because sometimes it's not something you want to see in a marriage that you will see at long run. Peace and love, that is greater thing in a marriage. It's not even money. You may marry a man that have money, but you don't have peace. You don't have peace. That is a very bad thing.
That's true though.
But if you have the husband that loves you, trustworthy in marriage, you will find that your marriage will be good. Than to marry somebody that has money, has car, has everything you want, but there's no peace.
So peace is very important.
Peace is very important.
Okay. So let's play a mini game, right? I'll call a word and you'll tell me one lesson that you've learned.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to call sacrifice. So what's one lesson you can tell us about sacrifice as relating to marriage?
You sacrifice your time in marriage. You sacrifice your love in marriage. Accepting and that's receiving people in your home.
Okay.
You make sacrifice. Sometimes there are difficulties in marriage. For you to accept people, especially your husband relative, is sacrifice.
True. Absolutely.
Take care of your children. It's a sacrifice you make in marriage. Especially like this present time we are now. Marriage is something else. It's only take a woman that have the mind to sacrifice that you can make it. If you don't sacrifice yourself to marry, you will run out from there. Because that is what is happening now. So you sacrifice your time, your patience in marriage.
What kind of work did you start with? What business did you start out doing?
Like I said, I was learning tailor. Okay. Then I start working in that tailor. That's what I was doing. Then, even before I married. So when I married, I continue. When I come out, I discover that that one is not preferable to me again because of the way I learned work in that ancient time. It's not the same style
now.
now.
Fashion has changed.
So I decided to go into business. I was doing a lot of. It was not quite easy to me when I come to this Abuja. I was doing village and different type of business.
So you came from Cross River to Abuja?
Yes.
Okay.
After I was married, and I
Located to
Abuja. So when I come, we just look at try this business, try this one, try this one. You know what? You try another one. That is hard. I keep on struggling until.
So what business do you currently do now?
Now I'm doing the business. I'm selling Ogbonna in the market.
Okay.
Ogbonna Egusi, and all those other things.
So what challenges do you face in this business?
The challenge I'm facing now is I don't have a shop. I'm just sitting as in front of my mommy shop. One of the mommy I meet in the market. That's where I'm sitting and I'm selling. The challenges I'm supposed to have. The mommy just received me as her own daughter. She began to encourage me. That is how you face challenges. But keep on. You will succeed. And she encouraged me a lot. That made me feel that there's nothing difficult again. Sometimes when I sit outside there, see the sun, no market, nothing, she'll be there, she'll be watching at me, you just come out and say, what is going on? Why are you quiet? Is there no market? Okay, she lay her hand and say, I bless this market. Customer begin to come. Let's come customer business. So she encouraged me a lot.
Okay.
Whenever I remember her, in fact, I'm very happy. Sometimes I will be sitting down there, no market, no food. She will just come and say, have you eaten? Look for something and eat. Even if you do not sell. Then looking at her, the way she behaves, also. Sometimes she will come to the shop, she will not sell anything, but she will be spending money for people. This one will come with her problem. This is my problem. And she will make sure she solve that problem, even when she did not sell. I say, wow, I think this is the person that I need to just put myself in her shoe. I see a woman of God. I said, this is what I need. So I have to put myself in her shoe. She made me to know that there's no challenge with the business again. That whatever I see, I should receive it like that. And trust God that it will be better. And by the grace of God, I'm succeeding. I've succeeded in that village, in that business a lot.
That's nice.
Through her. In fact, it's through her. I'm telling you, whatever I be today in that market, it's through her.
That's really nice to hear. Okay, so moving on, what's the hardest challenge you faced as a woman? What's the hardest challenge you have faced so far as a woman?
Well, the hardest challenge I face is that my husband is not doing something that maybe will help the family much. The challenge I face is that I'm the one taking care of my children. Right from nursery to primary, some of them in university, I always struggle. It's a big challenge because different anything that will come, it's only one. Everybody will come home. So sometimes I will you come angry. Why is this so? But you can see me because it's a hard work. But I said there's no work. And I cannot do otherwise. I have to carry the whole load because of my children. I cannot leave them like that. So I have to struggle. It's a very big challenge. I have 4 of them. So it's a very big challenge to me.
Was there any time you felt like giving up?
Yes, many a time.
So what
I will
stopped
feel
you?
like giving. What stopped me is because of God. I tell it's prayer. When I pray, I will be encouraged. When I go to God, I will be encouraged. Even with the encouragement with the mommy I'm talking about, you will say that it is like that. Though she did not pass through some of these things, because I have to open up and tell her everything. She will say, though she did not pass through that one, but there are people that are passing through that one, so don't be discouraged. Continue. God will help you. You will make it. Then I will encourage myself.
No. So moving on to motherhood and womanhood. What does being a woman mean to you now after all these years? You've told us what it meant to you as a younger person when you had, your mentors, people you looked up to. So right now as an adult, as you entered, womanhood, what does being a woman mean to you? Is it still same, standard as it was when you were younger? Is it still same standard as for you right now? Is it the same standard for you right now?
What woman means to me now is that as a woman, you have to stand for the family. Just as I say, you have to stand for the family, stand for your children. You become a woman. If you are really a woman, you have to be strong in your family. You're always there. Whenever they call, you are there as a woman. You have to be very hardworking as a woman. Yes. If not, you cannot succeed as a woman. So, being a woman, I'm happy. You have your respect as a woman. You have a character that people will look onto. Like some people will say, I want you to be like this woman. Then I will know that maybe I'm trying, like, as a woman. So, happy to be a woman that people can look up to.
What is something about womanhood that today's generation has overlooked? What women do these days and what women do then, or rather what they did then. What is that one thing that you've noticed was happening then that is not happening now? That's something that you wish that it could continue into this generation.
Like a woman in those days, when you see a woman, you know that yes, this is a woman. The way they dress, the attitude they put on. But today, it's not like that. Today, you hardly differentiate woman and a single lady through our dressing. Yes. When you see some women, you begin to imagine, is it really a married woman? They are behaving like a young single lady, which is not good. When I always look at them, I become very angry, especially like I'm staying in the market. You see what the woman will put on and come to the market. And you see what the lady will put on. You don't even know. So they have changed. The women now, I don't know. Some of them say it's like the way the men behaving now. That is how they live themselves. Loose.
So in those days, women don't dress anyhow and go to the market.
Dress anyhow.
You must dress well, cover yourself before you're coming to the market.
Yes. But now it's not like that.
Wow.
So as a woman now, since you cannot dress yourself, how can you instruct your child to dress well? So a lot of things have changed. Make somebody to be discouraged.
Okay. All right. So now moving on to traditions. You mentioned that you're from Cross River State. Can you tell us one tradition in Cross River State, especially the one pertaining to women?
Tradition.
Yes, like the traditions that are practiced in Cross River State, especially for a woman, like, in this state, in our state, women are not supposed to do this, women are not supposed to do that.
Well, like that tradition in Cross River State, before a woman, and some of those traditions, when I grow up, I will just hear them. They have changed. It's no longer like that. Before the woman also, they were as concise woman as men. It's Cross River State. When you're born as a woman, a girl. They would do circumcision.
Circumcision.
Yes.
So in Cross River State, then they used to circumcise women.
Yes. They used to circumcise women.
Wow.
So when I grew up, but that is not happening again.
Okay, that needed to go.
Yes.
That needed to go. Trash it.
So it's no longer like that again. Then as a woman, I don't really know their
Most of their traditions in Cross River.
because, like I say, the way we were brought up, we don't used to follow tradition, something like that.
Okay.
We just used to be calm like that. If you want to, all those you are doing like this, the father will not allow us to do that. So I don't really know their tradition.
My next question is supposed to be, what traditions do you think should be left behind? But this one now should definitely be left. It should be left in the trash can. How have women changed over the years? And do you think it's for better or for worse? How have women evolved over the years? Do you think it's a good thing, or do you think it's a bad thing? The way women have changed over the years. You know what your generation used to be and what we are right now. Do you think it's better, or do you think it's worse?
It's not better. But the women change now compared with before. It's not better. But on the other hand, the women now become stronger than men these days. If you go to many home now, women have become breadwinner of the house.
True.
Instead of men. So our women now, women have become stronger. There are no more weaker vessel.
No more weaker vessel. Did you hear that?
In everything, it's women that I hate. You go to church, it's women that you see most. Go to prayer house, it's women that you see.
True.
Because they want to build their home. They don't live it with men again. It's no longer that time. You know, in those days, especially people outside, you go now, you see women in the house. You just sweep, cook, take care of the children, you see them. But now, you can't see any woman in the house again. They are out there. Hustling.
True.
So the women have changed everything. Even according to how the word of God is, it's not like that again. Women have become stronger than men. You see? So that one is better.
Okay. When you look back at your life, what is something that you are most proud of?
When I look back at my life,
yes. What is that thing
something
that makes you proud?
Make you proud. It was the holiness. The way it was, the quietness I was, made me proud. Because in those days, look at the lady, the way these girls were behaving, that I was not like that. I always be myself, very prayerful when I remember. And that gives me respect even to today. That whenever I travel home, people that knows me in that time before, not the new age people, whenever they see me, they always giving me that honor. That this girl was so special like this. So I'm very always proud. Compared when I look at myself now that I cannot even pray again, I'm very angry with myself. But when I look at them, in fact, the life I lived then, I was very happy. I'll be very happy. That made me, I told you once what made me, during my wedding time, that people were saying that place I want to marry is very far, that nobody will go there. But I was surprised. My wedding day was it was the recording wedding in that place. Population. People were plenty.
What would you like to be remembered for? What would you like people to remember you for? When they see you, they remember, okay, this woman did this woman did that. It is something that you would like to be remembered for.
What I would like to be remembered for, like I say, my prayer life then. I would like to be remembered is because I was praying for people, and some sick one, they received their healing.
Wow.
So I like to be remembered for that. I was saying it was like one of my cousin brother came to Abuja. When I married, he was still small. So when he come to Abuja, they said this is a person. So I was trying to ask the person, that small boy, did you know me?
Mm-hmm.
The boy just smiled. I say, are you not the angel of the village? The prayerful lady. I know, but I don't know whether you are still praying. So I was shocked, was surprised. As little as he grown up and hear my story, he remembered that. So I always liked to be remembered that. And to where I used to support my people. Though I don't have much, but I always support my family members, whosoever I come across. So that is what I like to be doing, to be helping people, support people, so that whenever they remember, they will be happy. That's what I'm always doing.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Okay, so can you speak directly to young women who feel lost or misunderstood? Can you advise them?
Well, what I will advise the young women that since now people feel that you are in the digital age, 21st century, things are changed, but it's not really like that. What I advise them is that in the area of that marriage, God still answers prayer.
Sure.
You pray and tell God what you want, the type of husband you want, so that when you get there, you will not run in and run out. There's a lot of divorcing these days. You see a lady get married before you know he leave because he cannot bear what he see. So I will advise them that they will still pray, and God will direct you to the right person. Because when you pray and God direct you to the right person, whatever situation you face there, you can bear it. When you remember that it is God that joined you with this person, you cannot run and leave that marriage. But if you go because of what you see physically, my dear, you cannot withstand it.
Okay.
So I will advise you to be calm and be praying and tell God your heart desire, and He will grant it for you.
Okay. So now, can you bless or say a prayer for the next generation? Bless the next generation of young people.
My prayer is that the young people, as they are coming up, God will bless them. They will succeed in life, that they will not face difficulties the way it is now. I pray that God will bless them in their career. Whatever they are doing, God will bless them, will increase them. They will succeed, so that they will not get into trouble or into this difficult life, hard time that we are seeing, to not happen to them. Whatever they want to be in life, God will bless them through their education. Those that are going to school, they will come out with a very good result, and they will have a good work to do, so that they will look responsible. They will not live anyhow life. But if you are blessed and God is lifting you, you only look unto God and succeed. And then you will not engage yourself in worldly things, put your hand in evil way, but you'll be focused in your job, your business, whatever you are doing. God will bless you. God will favor you. God will connect you with your destiny helper. Whenever you go in any office, enter to look for work, God will send your destiny helper.
Amen.
That will favor you, that will bless you. They will give you what they want, not the one that they want to take from you before they give you what you need.
Very important.
I pray that God will separate him from any evil.
Amen.
From any unfriendly friend. God will separate him from there.
Amen.
That
Thank
is my
you
prayer for
so
them.
much, Ma. We're so blessed to have you on the section today.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the words of wisdom that you've spoken to us today. Thank you so much. We really, really do appreciate. And that's that on today's episode of Origins and Odysseys. We'll see you on the next one. If this story touched you, do well to subscribe, like, and share with somebody that you think needs to hear it. Bye.